Finally, the two new mid-range TVs Sony announced yesterday will be the Bravia 7 QLED TV as well as their much cheaper Bravia 3. They have released two new budget TVs that should be like on the radar of a lot of people that don't want to spend a lot of money. You know, they released a lot of TVs yesterday. You had the OLED, the Bravia 8, they had the flagship, the Bravia 9 QLED TV, and now you have the budget ones, which is the Bravia 7 QLED and the Bravia 3. So what we have here, well, let me start out with the Bravia 7. The Bravia 7 is going to come in a lot of sizes. It all depends on what you want. There's 55 inches, 65, 77, and 85 inches. Now, in terms of features, the Bravia 7 will come with 30% brighter output compared to last year's X90L. This Bravia 7 will replace last year's X90L. That's what it's actually designed to do, to be a successor to that model. The other thing again is that the new Bravia 7 will feature 8 times more dimming zones than last year's X90L. It's going to be also paired with an improved enhanced XR processor that is slightly less powerful, but the acoustic multi-audio system that it's coming with is slightly better because it's going to have more output, but the only thing you will lack this time is that it will not come with upward firing beam tweeters. It will retain the same gaming specs as the higher end models, the higher end Bravia models like the Bravia 9. Like, you will get two HDMI 2.1 sockets, and there will be support for variable refresh rate. There will be support for auto low latency mode. There will also be support for Dolby Vision up to 120 hertz. The Bravia 7 is going to please lots of people considering the price tag. I think this is the price that a lot of people would like. Now, the 55-inch is $1,900. In the UK is £1,900. The 65-inch is $2,300 in the United States and £2,200 in the UK. The 77-inch is $2,800, while in the UK it's £2,800. Finally, you will pay $3,500 for the 85-inch. The 85-inch starts out at $3,500 for the US market and £3,500 for the UK market. So these are the budget models that the company has put out. They also have the Bravia 3 because not everyone will be in the position to afford even this Bravia 7. Some people will still want something a lot cheaper. So what's happening is that the Bravia 3 is literally just an LED LCD TV with direct LED backlighting. It's literally a replacement for last year's X77L model. This one is slimmer. It's a lot slimmer than last year's X77L model. The Bravia 3 is quite similar to that model in the sense that you get 4K X Reality Pro upscaling processor. It will lack the more advanced XR processor as well as XR backlighting master drive that you get on the Bravia 7 and Bravia 9, but the Bravia 3 will have other little features to its specifications. You will also have the fact that it will like give you Netflix adaptive calibrated mode support. The only thing again it lacks is that it's not going to come with a built-in next gen ATSC 3.0 tuner. So that's the specifications that you get with this Bravia 3. There is also the fact that it is pricey, like it's reasonable in price. This model is a bit reasonable in price. You won't overspend to get the Bravia 3, obviously. So look, I'm going to drop details for you guys because I know a lot of people would be interested in buying this model if if they want to buy it. But before I leave, if you want this Bravia 3, the 85-inch is $1,800, the 75-inch is $1,300, the 65 is $1,000, 55-inch is $850, 50 inches is $700, and then 43-inch is $600. I'll drop details for you guys down below, so do check it out. Subscribe to the channel to like our content. I'll see you guys very much next